Good morning, campers. Welcome back to Forza Horizon 2. And I do believe we have our next barn find. So y'all got to skip most of the long drive here. We bumped into Kurt J. Mac a couple of times and was completely unable to race him.
I just heard something on the radio about barn finds.
Let's see what we got here.
We're really onto something.
I think we're onto something too. I just don't know what.
Oh man, you
Well,
know
that
what
looks
this is?
terrible.
Maserati birdcage. They only made like 17
Bird
of these.
cage?
Cool.
I saw that movie. It was
We gotta
terrible.
Get this back to the garage.
Rest in peace, Robin Williams. Anyway. Alright, so I'm not super hyped about that one. But hey, free cars are free cars.
I'm gonna work on the restoration and give you a call soon.
And it is time to head for the... Looks like I'm racing some kind of aircraft? No idea. Doesn't look like there's a garage here. I know there is one down here, but I don't think I can use that to change my car since I'm not in that championship. So we'll just head straight for...
She's ready to collect. Thanks for calling me out.
Straight for the air race. See if we run into anything interesting on the way. Get back inside the cockpit here. Been a productive day so far. An extra barn find, always welcome. Pretty easy to narrow down where that one was. There was a lot of open space there. And most of that circle was actually blocked off and you couldn't drive to it, so it was pretty much had to be in that forest. And I saw that path and brought y'all back in. And sure enough, that was the was in fact the garage find. Alright, so this car does not drift well. At all. But from the looks of things, we're going to have a pretty interesting race on our hands once we get to the signature event. I'm guessing some sort of race against another aircraft. We shall see. Try and get some good skill stuff going here. I've apparently hit that speed trap at 180 miles per hour before, so game was definitely... I thought I hit that gap. I think I can fit between those trees, don't you? Yeah, there we go. Whoop, car. I completely forgot what I was saying there before I hit the trees. Oh, I apparently hit that speed trap at 180 miles per hour in a previous vehicle, probably the Aerial Atom. Most of my records seem to be the Aerial Atom when I do find them there. Let's get a photo of these lovely cars. Sweet, another McLaren. 127 unique cars photographed. We've got 13 to go before I get more free money. Lots more free money anyway. I'm getting 1,000 per car. Always nice. Whoop! I just murdered whoever was in that Ford Focus. I think that was a Ford Focus. I don't actually know much about cars, so... I'll let you go. Okay, there's two. I'm sorry for pausing so often to take the photos, but free money is free money. Apparently there were 3 cars in that. Must be one of the pedestrian cars is something I needed. See if I still get that guy behind me. Yes, I did. A yellow bird. I don't even know what that is. Cool thing about driving around in this Escalade is I can do that and just shove people out of the way if I need to. Very useful. Scooters. Bane of my existence. Oh, there's another car I need to photograph. I don't really want to stop and photo him since... 1, that's a Ford GT and I'm going to have one of those myself before long. And 2, it's only one car, so it's not really worth pausing the recording for. We do actually need to get to this race eventually. Because where's the fun in a Forza video if you're not racing against other people, right? Got a bloody commute to get to this thing, don't we? Wait a minute. Can't I just fast travel there? Hold on. I might be able to fast travel. First, photo. Yoink. I haven't actually used the fast travel too much because I've never needed to, because I can just drive there all the time. But I guess since I'm actually streaming and recording this, fast travel's probably the way to go. Ooh, XP boards. Let's get those. So let's fast travel here. Select. Can I fast travel? How do you fast travel? I don't know how to fast travel. How does fast travel? Join. Fast travel. I can fast travel there. I don't want to fast travel there. Can I fast travel here? I can. That's for free. Okay, guess that works. So I guess you can always get back to the hub for free. And then that, oh, I guess that's a perk, isn't it, to fast travel anywhere? Alright, so we are back in the Forza hub. We're going to hit our north by northwest race here. First, I do need to turn around. Luckily, they make that nice and easy by having very large turnaround zones in the Forza hub. Not to be confused with the Forza Hub app, which is some sort of strange total Forza thing that you can get on the Xbox One that brings your stats together from different games. Have not looked into it, but it kind of reminds me of Halo Waypoint from the sounds of it. Seems like a good idea in concept, but I have no reason to get into that. I don't need the whatever bonuses they're offering, though I understand there's free cars involved at some points. But the only car I'm interested in is the Shelby Daytona, which we are saving for 3.7 million credits in this game, which I can only assume are dollars. I choose to think dollars, especially since the Bugatti Veyron, I think I said that right that time for once, the Bugatti is 1.1 million, I think, which, ow, I thought I missed that tree. Come on, reverse, thank you. Forwards. This thing does not like changing gears at a standstill. Alright, fancy event, let's go. Let's load. That's what the series should be called, Let's Load, instead of Let's Play. Lots of loading screens. Alright, north by northwest. Beat the crop duster. Oh, good grief, what is this thing? Why is he using a stunt plane for a crop duster?
Good luck, mate. You're gonna need it.
Ford F-150 SVT Raptor. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. You are flying way too low, my friend. I guess I'll Kurt do this race. I was not paying enough attention. Whoa, this thing is slippery. I can only assume this is, once again, a scripted event, and then I will gain on him through the race, slowly and surely, no matter how many times I screw up. So let's see if we can't do this with no rewinds. This thing is actually really fast. Oh, no, that's not the right way. Oh, that is dangerous. That is so dangerous. I feel like I should be in an airplane myself. That would... Ooh, good grief. That would, be slightly more fair, I think. Oh, gosh. Probably also be a little more fair if this was my first time ever driving this car. There he is. Yeah, see, despite all the mistakes I'm making, I'm still kind of gaining on him. That was kind of an awesome drift. The game agrees, apparently. Ah, man, that recovered way too easily and threw me off. Never thought I'd say those words. Car is too good. Too good, my friend. Yes. Oh, under the bridge, under the bridge. I'm glad the plane didn't go under the bridge. I don't think it would have fit. Cut corners. I might have been an illegal maneuver. I think I'm ahead of the... No, never mind. I was gonna say I think I'm ahead of the plane, then he pulled in front of me again. Granted, he is going considerably faster than me. Much faster than the balloons we raced in the last event, that's for sure. Show off! Alright, coming up on the finish. I'm not going super fast, so let's see if I actually still manage to beat him despite my terrible driving. Yeah, look, it slowed him down as I slowed down, so definitely scripted there. Definitely scripted, but still pretty darn awesome, I think.
You're making light work out of these planes. Next year, I'm going to have to see if I can get a Concorde out of retirement. Well done, mate.
Oh yeah, because that'll definitely be able to do those maneuvers. Part of the problem with the Concorde was that it handled terribly when it was going slow. It's very difficult to land and take off in those planes. I think I get to keep the Raptor too, so maybe we'll even get a another off-road race in this thing eventually. No, I do not want to race Katie Sneed. Is that a name I should know? That sounds like it might be a name I should know. Still apparently one more showcase.
All
Right.
right, guys, that wraps up today's racing in San Giovanni. Let's regroup at the hub and we'll head back out on this road trip.
Right, excellent. Time to start a new race series. And y'all get to watch me buy the car this time since I'm recording it live. Oh, crap. Don't pull in front of me. That's suicide. Don't you see what I'm driving? It's a Raptor. I'll murder you. That's what Raptors do. They murder people and they open doors. And they move in herds. They do move in herds. I kind of want to head to the south and get those XP boards that have opened up, but I don't know that any of them are actually going to be worth it, so let's just see if the, maybe I'll get lucky and the route will go that way for this, this road trip I'm about to start. It's a nice castle. It's a shame I didn't get to see any of it during any of those races I did here. Hello, I need a new car, probably. Maybe. I don't know. Continue road trip to St. Martin. Alright, so it wants me to use a classic racer, a hot hatch, or a GT. I want to do a hot hatch. That sounds like fun. So let's see what we got here. Abarth, Punto Supersport, Alfa Romeo, Honda, Renault, Abarth, Acura, Honda, Hyundai, Mazda, Mini, and a Vauxhall. That's a DLC car, and apparently also free. So I'm very tempted to go for the Mazda Speed. Ford front-wheel drive. That's interesting. This might be a download. Oh, I've got to buy it. Of course I have to buy it. I'm not buying that. Well, when in doubt, go with the Honda Civic. Seems to be the rule of thumb in the hot hatch races. See if they got any good paint schemes in here. Going to pounce on any Jurassic Park references, since I've already loaded this episode with them. Nope, afraid there's none in this particular set. Alright, so we get red, black, or white. That's a lot of choices. White it is. Nice cheap car. That's a good change of pace from most of these other series I've been going into. Though the Cadillac Escalade was free, apparently. I don't know why it was free, but it was free, so that's why I picked that for that last series. Still trying to save money as I go through these. I want that Shelby Daytona.
Guys, that was really something else. The crowds were going nuts during that last race.
Oh good, I've only got 5 minutes.
For the next stage of the road trip, we're heading up to San Martin. And remember, this isn't about the race. It's about the open road. Enjoy it.
I immediately detect something wrong with this Mazda Civic, and it took me a moment to notice. But, right-hand drive, what the hell? This is going to confuse me to no end. Like I'm playing Euro Truck Simulator all of a sudden. Handles very nicely, though. I'm quite impressed with this so far. Oh, here's a photo op. Yoink! Oh, right, I needed to get my own car, too, so that was actually 3 different cars there. Only 5 more cars to our next bonus in the photo department. 1 hour photo, yet another terrible Robin Williams movie. Oh, I missed another... Oh, that's just a VW bus. I can always get one of those. I've got one. Oh, that was not a roundabout I was supposed to just jump over. A little detour through the woods, nothing to worry about. Just a few bugs in my grill. I do like the sound of this car, though I am curious to see if the right-hand drive throws me off any. This is the first right-hand drive vehicle I've gotten in this entire game. Whoop, whoop, that guy is coming over. It's drafting behind Sturgy Sif. Okay, brakes could use a little work. Oh, we're here. Alright. Whew. I'm actually really looking forward to this series of races. It looks like it's going to be quite fun. I might upgrade the brakes before we go in, but I don't know.
Alright, this one's the Hot Hatch Championship. I always love racing in a hot hatch. They just have a beautiful balance of speed and responsiveness. Great fun. Pick a race to go first, mate.
Fun does indeed sound like what we're going for here. So let's just start with the circuit race. That'll give me the best chance of winning, even without upgrading the car at all. And I think this might actually be a track I'm familiar with. I think I've played this one online a few times. Event breakdown. Finished in top 3 in 61 races. Finished first in 49. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Race time. St. Martin, event 104, circuit race in our first hot hatch event. Honda Civic. Alright, let's hope I don't get murdered by right-hand drive. Alright, launch leaves little to be desired. I'm about to crash, so let's get a photo of all these lovely cars before I wreck them all. Only need 2 more. Maybe back here? Ah, there's one. 1 more car, and I get the 27,000 credit bonus for that. Let's exit free mode, photo mode, and proceed to crash into the wall. Whoop. I'm getting spun. Alright. Okay, so much for my thinking I knew this course. Alright, 8th place, back where we started. Alright, 7th place. Still 2 more laps after this to go, so this is a good exploratory lap. Still haven't used my rewinds yet for this race. Ignore that pole. We didn't need that pole. No one needed that. It was the other guy. It was the guy in the red car. I know we all look identical, but still. Alright. Ooh, got up to 2nd place on that series of turns. I do not know what kind of car that is, but it is definitely appears to be faster than my Civic. I like how responsive this is as far as shifting gears. It's a much quicker response than any of the vehicles I've gotten in a while. That light pole grew back up between laps. That's fascinating. I can start to see why they don't charge me money when I run them over. They just kind of reappear magically. Alright, 1st place going into the start of the 3rd lap. Just have to hold on to it through this. That's not a good way to do that. Bouncing off the walls. Oh, that was a really good shift there. 3 laps in, I still have not figured that corner out. The AI seemed to be much better at that one than me. Alright. Here's our regrowing lamp pole once again. Finish line coming up. I think I got 1st. Yeah, I got 1st. Alright. Alright.
Nice work. Another win, another 20 points.
I think 1 more race, and I will call this an episode. And possibly switch games as well. I think two videos of this game in a week is probably good enough, right? Maybe 3? I don't know. Depends on how much fun I'm having in the hot hatch at the end of the next race. Do not want to race Sturgy Sif, even though he is my friend. I do not want to race him. Don't get enough money for those races. I just want to move on to the next hot hatch event, because that was actually pretty darn fun. This is a long one. Let's go for it. Oh, it's right in front of me. Perfect. Didn't have to go far for that now, did we? Honda Civic Type R. Does that mean right-hand drive? I don't know. That didn't seem to throw me off too much, so I did bump into walls on my left more than I thought I would. Good, it's night. Night races are always fun and dramatic looking. Music briefly very loud for a moment. Alright, let's... no. Oh, that shift was a little messy, wasn't it? Hey, hey, wait your turn. Another big skill points series banked there. Still not so great with remembering to do a lot of skill-based stuff during races. I concern myself more with actually getting a good placement. Online, if you're good at doing skills, you can win a championship without ever winning a race. Ah, come on, let me through. Let me through. Dang it, Fufu. Ah, I missed that checkpoint. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Did I get it? I think I got it. Alright. Alright, second place, halfway through the race. Just have to find a good spot to jump up into first here. And avoid missing any more checkpoints. Alright, we are gaining, so I think I am in the faster car here. Oh, I've shattered his rear windshield and killed myself. Alright. Ah, he hit his brakes way harder than I thought he was going to. Alright, come on, come on. Alright, first place. Just gotta hang on to it for the rest of the race. Only about 10% more to go, so probably only 2 or 3 more turns. Actually, it looks like this straightaway is going to be it. Think we got it? Success!
First past the
And
post.
flying over a roundabout
You're making a habit of
for the
this.
victory. Alright, let's see what the standings are for the championship already. I am 10 points ahead of second place. And second and third are tied. That's a good sign. It means the same person's not coming in second every race. It means I can screw up and still not lose. Hopefully. Let's see. Right, I think,
How goes it? I got a present for you if you want to drop by the
Oh?
garage. Yep, your Maserati birdcage is ready.
Alright, let's check out the Maserati birdcage, and then we will call this a night. I've almost hit 3 million credits won lifetime in the game. Alright, the hub is behind me. Oh, I am suddenly in an alleyway.
One of Horizon's top drivers is nearby.
I'm
I've marked
sure
their
they're a
position
top
on your
driver.
GPS
I have
if you want to
actually
challenge
turned
them.
off the GPS voice, and it still keeps doing that, and it's very annoying. It feels the need to remind me that I'm not racing enough head-to-head races every single time. Alright, let's see.
Hey there, what's up?
Barn finds. Alright, so this is what I have so far. Ford Capri looks interesting. I'd like to get that into a race if I can. I need to pick up the GT Berlinetta Lusso.
here you go. My best restoration job yet, if I do say so myself.
Probably going to say that for the very next car as well, aren't you? And last but not least, Maserati Tipo Birdcage. This looks ridiculous. I cannot wait to try driving it. Barn Find has been added to your garage.
All right, check it out. Good as new, right?
What on earth is going on with that rear end? I'm assuming it's a rear engine vehicle. Actually, the front kind of looks like it might be up there. I have no idea, honestly. Oh, something weird's happening with that texture. I wonder if that... Is that coming across in the stream? I've got to see this. It hasn't come up yet. Oh, yeah, it is. Wow, that is weird looking. Alright, let's get this thing out on the road and see how it drives. I think a minute or two... Actually, let's go get these experience boards down here. And that will be a suitable end of the night. Oh, good, it's right-hand drive. Woo! Wow, this is... I am all over the road. Alright. Forward, please. Please go forwards. Thank you. Holy crap. It's listing ever so slightly to the left. Holy monkeys. Ow. Just thud gently into the guardrail. This feels even more insane than the Ariel Atom did. Might also be the looks of the car, adding a little bit to that. Certainly looks far more unique and, woo! I mean, maybe not unique. It is all kinds of out of control right now. There we go. Please be going forwards, thank you.
Dude, I like your wheels, but unfortunately they're not eligible for your current championship.
Whoop. Just get slammed by people coming around a corner. Alright. Sweet. 27,000 bonus for lots of unique cars. Oh, and 2 extras. So that was a 3-car photograph. Always happy to see that. Oh no, I'm down to one viewer. Rest in peace, my other viewer.
You can change back at the next event, or you can switch championships by visiting the hub. It's up to you.
I just want to go forwards, please. There we go. People actually drive this thing in real life? Good gravy. No, forwards.
Spins available.
I have wheel spins? Okay. Money, 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 money. Or car. Actually, car. 4,000, damn it. Alright. Good enough. My closest friend's record at that particular speed trap was 50 miles an hour. And I just did about 100 through there, so twice as fast. Yay for me. Alright, coming up on those 2 experience boards. This car is squirrely as all get out. Hey, there's Trombone for Hire. Whoop. Please travel in the direction I want you to point. Alright. XP boards, where you got them? There it is. There's one. Now I'm in a tree. Let's see if this other one... Oops, I can already see it over here. That enough for a level up? Yes, it is. So we're going to wheel spin and call it a night. Money, 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 money. Car, car. Volkswagen Golf R. Don't I already own one of those? No, wait. I think that's for a different race. Okay. I'm happy with that. That's going to be useful in a future race, I hope. And I will see y'all next time.